Pisces, greetings, love or fear. It's choices, all about the choices here. This is a love/relationship reading. The last two readings I've done for this have really been about the inner self and healing. And it's been beautiful. This has been an amazing set of readings so far. So I will probably not be doing collective readings with the 6 zodiacs on Fridays and move forward into the relationship and love readings on the weekends. So the structure of this is I will pull a tone card for your situation in love, and it could be about the self, it could be about a situation, it could be another person, it could be romantic, it could be family, it can be anything. Whatever it is, it will be information that you need to know to get from where you are to move into where you want to be. And I will do these weekly. I'm going to learn how to talk one of these days. I do private readings, personal readings, so you are more than welcome to reach out to me if you would like to find out more information. Love is universal. It is not specific to any particular situation. It primarily starts with the self. So if you are in a love connection, that may or may not show up. It may be something that is more prevalent and important than an intimate partnership. But we shall see. I will pull a tone card from the Zen Tarot, one for you and one for the person or situation that you are in connection with. I will look at your love energy, inner, outer, and fear and the balancing energy, then the same for the situation or person that you are in connection with. So let's see what universe has to say to guide you into, through, whatever it is you have going on. At the end, I will pull an oracle card for you. I do read from the book because the messages are so profound that I don't want anything missed that may be of value or may resonate differently with different individuals that are in the collective energies that get forth today. And this is for the week of 10-10-20. And I do feel like between Mercury retrograde and 10-10-20, that's the reason that this week is very strongly focused on what is within, what is to heal, in order to allow people to move more into a loving space. And it's something we need in general right now anyway, and a lot of people are being called to. But I leave the energies open for whatever messages are needed to be heard. These are not specifically romance-based, and they are love-based. They are relationship, even if that relationship is with self. So, since love is universal, but if there is a romantic situation, that too will show up. So, for Pisces, for the week of 10-10-20, what have we got in the overall energy of Pisces? And I swear, postponement comes out again. I think I'm going to have to put it back. Not postponement. Who else is accurate? What is in the overall energy for Pisces? Week of 10-10-20, overall energy. Ooh, that looked like the conflict card. Pisces. Nope, conditioning. That's a common one too. There's a lot of overcoming of conditioning. Alright, let's see what's in the rest of your energy, Pisces, and look at whatever it is you are connecting with that either may be in mind or in the situation in your life that needs some guidance. And it will always be guidance that leads you back to what is in your highest and greatest good, what is the most kind, compassionate, and loving towards yourself. Even if that is a love connection with another party. But we shall see. I'm getting the same visual that I did earlier this week for Pisces, the koi and the moon. Or fish and moon. Whatever that. Which, you know, makes sense being a water sign, being the fish. But it's, I don't know. I don't usually get that sort of visual with Pisces. Or with any other sign. I only get it with Pisces. I don't get representations of energy visuals for any other. Alright, love energy for Pisces, 10, 10, 20. What's in the love energy for Pisces? What's in the love energy for Pisces, please? Inner energy for Pisces, please. Oh, 2. Ooh. And fear energy for Pisces, please. Looks like you guys may be going through it. Fear energy for Pisces, please. Outer energy for Pisces, please. Outer energy for Pisces. Ooh. And what is balancing for energy for Pisces, please? What is it in balancing energy? I just need it to balancing energy. Balancing, please, for Pisces. Connecting energies, please, for Pisces. Love and inner. Fighting with yourself much? It's got a different energy than it did earlier. This is not the first time. This one we're breaking away from. Lift it in place. Lift it here. Too many. It's like 5. Love to inner place. There's something not right about that. Just it doesn't have the right energy. It's such a thick deck. Sometimes maybe we'll see. Iffy on that one. Inner the fear, please. Here to outer. Outer to love energy, please. Perfect over, please. Between love and you. Okay. All right, now for your person or situation that you're connected with for Pisces. The person or situation for Pisces. Person or situation that Pisces is connected to for tension in love relationship. Maturity and silence. I'm taking signs because of what I saw. I'm also going to take maturity. The cards will tell the rest of the story. Person Pisces, you know what? It's not very often you get called to a different deck mid-reading, and actually, not even that one. This will be interesting. Sharp person, love energy for the kind of situation that Pisces is connected with, please. Love energy, person or situation Pisces is connected with, please. Whoa. Two for inner energy of the person or situation that Pisces is connected with. The fear within the person that Pisces or situation Pisces is connected with. Fear. Okay, guys, you guys stop just going at me, and it's way too many. In our situation, Pisces is connected with, please. Fear energy. And the outer energy, external outer energy, please. Pisces, you may be dealing with a very advanced person here. It's supposed to be upright. Okay. Alright. What's balancing energy, please? Balancing energy. This person or situation. I do feel like this is a person, but this is. I can't tell if it's a. They feel. I mean, even though, yeah, the maturity card is out. But maturity doesn't relate to age, but this does feel like someone that has maybe some years on them. Somebody that may be a mentor or that you perceive as a mentor, maybe. As a balancing energy, please. It's a really different Five of Cups. Energy for the person that Pisces is connected with. They have a very stable, peaceful kind of energy. Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, and whatever collective, this is, wow. Love and amethyst. Yeah. Fear and external. Pisces, I think this maybe. Oh my gosh, universe, come on. Way too many cards. One, please, for, thank you. Guidance. Yeah, that's what I figured. This may be a mentor person that you are connecting with, Pisces, and someone that, they could be a Scorpio, it could be any water sign, but they are somebody that is there for your transformation to support and guide you in your external life. The Wheel of Fortune came out reversed. I don't feel like that's accurate. I think it's supposed to be upright. And I'll explain that for them. And you got the World as your balancing energy. So I'm actually going to start with the external because I feel like this is relevant to this person you are connecting with. High Priestess is all about divine guidance, divine timing. You get what you need when you need it. And you may be feeling lost and confused because you are not appearing to take in and learn and listen what is being offered. So I feel like this is creating kind of a stuckness. The connecting energy between the fear and the external is the squirrel, energetic, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding, giving lip service. And the fear is emotional stability. That either you don't just, I feel like it's you don't deserve it. You're afraid of it because you don't feel like you deserve it. And so there is, you know, in the love energy, there may be the perception that it's in your best interest to walk away from it. Between the love energy and the High Priestess in reverse, Elephant, gentle, lucid dreams, focused power, wise, supportive, trust, telepathy, and wit. This is in reference to this guidance, this person over here that you're connected with. I'll come back to the Eight of Cups because I'm not 100% sure that I'm getting the energy of that correctly. But between your love energy and your inner, very supportive friend, loyalty, devoted, luck, happy coincidence, reward. In your inner energy. Four of Wands is about a stable beginning, start, support. It's in reverse, and there is this perception of, again, of that not being present, available within you. Like you're not seeing that opportunity within yourself. I feel like this whole thing is basically to get you to turn this around, to gain that new perspective. This is the call to change the perspective of what is available to you. And the perspective is that there isn't this kind of support and stability and option. That's your inner thinking. It's almost a fear, almost to the point of fear. So these are like the thoughts, like, I don't have this, I don't deserve it, I'm not good enough for it. And then here's the result, is the fear of not having. It's a lack mentality. And the connecting energy is communication, unite, connecting, integrate, overcome barriers, share, harmony, compromise, solution, intelligence, genius, insight, clarity. I mean, this is talking about this other person. This is your reading is very clearly about this other person in your life there to guide and support and assist you. The World is the final card in the tarot deck. You are being given a divine gift on so many levels, Pisces. Don't ignore it. Don't waste it. And conditioning are these mental processes of belief about the value and worth. And it's your love energy is basically, I'm going to turn my back on myself. The water and the moon. The fish and the moon. It's a lot easier to walk away from myself because it's what I know, expect, and deserve. And you're not wanting to listen to the guidance that is available to you. It may not make sense to you yet. But there is somebody here waiting, ready, prepared to support and guide you and be there. Silence, maturity. This is about wisdom. This is somebody that's already done their inner work and development. This is somebody that's already gone through the process of their inner healing and growth and have learned to trust themselves at the highest level. So again, they may be a Scorpio, which would make sense, honestly. Their love energy, King of Wands, and Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords is about anxiety, stress, conflict, inner conflict. They have gone through this process. They have completed this process. And they have gone from the Nine of Swords, that stress, that anxiety, that depression, the thoughts in the head, the things that keep them stuck and trapped and don't keep them in this place. And they've become the King of Wands, somebody who is very compassionate and decisive and beginner at projects, a leader, a teacher, a guide. Somebody that doesn't get lost in the thoughts, but they understand the balance between thought and emotion. Somebody that loves deeply, is loyal, usually. It's interpreted as a family man, a father figure, somebody strong and confident in their emotions, connected with both their divine masculine and their divine feminine. Somebody that's very balanced in their energy. Not Emperor, but still very balanced in their energy. Their inner energy. Nine of Pentacles, somebody who is creative, independent, grounded in earth and nature and present reality. It doesn't mean that they don't have a spiritual side, but they understand what the world is and they understand how to be in it, not necessarily of it. Somebody who is independent, possibly well off financially, but they're very comfortable in who they are, more than anything. And their fear, Knight of Wands. The very first energy I got off of this was somebody that knows by experience not to rush in. They have. It's a fear that still exists because they've learned lessons, some hard lessons. And so it's a justified fear. It's a reminder to themselves as hard lessons not to do this and to watch themselves, because they may be being the King of Wands And then you have the Knight of Wands. They know this is kind of a default behavior, and so they're very cautious about how they approach life and experience. They aren't going to just rush in, but they do have to stay aware and alert for these kinds of actions. They can be very passionate about their beliefs, about their values, and can get to a point of being a little over impulsive and make mistakes. So they watch out for that. Their outer energy. Again, Wheel of Fortune actually came out reversed. I didn't feel from the time it came out that that was right. With the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is, again, that balance of energy. The King of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is very attuned to their energy within. This is someone very attuned to their energy without. You put the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. You have somebody who is very caring, very nurturing, very stable, again, very in tune with what is within and without. And this person has gone through hell to get there. They've gone through more trials and tribulations than you could possibly fathom, because it was intended in order for them to get to this energy, and they are in this energy, and they are there and present for you. The connecting energy, again, between the fear and the external is a Scorpio, which is very much this impulsive, can be very selfish, rapid moving, passionate person who isn't quite balanced enough to really think about how their actions are going to affect others. But this is, if this person is a Scorpio, they have matured beyond that phase. They still have to, watch it like we all do. The connecting energy between the external and their love energy is standalone guidance, experience. Some of the other things, government, hierarchy, corporate, those don't apply. This is somebody that, it's not that they don't need guidance on occasion with their own selves, but they have developed to the point that they are a guide, they are a mentor, they are a teacher, they are a support person, and a very high level one at that. Connecting energy between their love and their internal. Compass. As if that doesn't say it all. True north, discovery, life path, seeking truth, directions, find your way, make a plan, explore. They are the compass for you, Pisces. And even if they are not chronologically older, they definitely have a soul depth that gives them a sense of maturity and awareness and wisdom. And they're balancing energy. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is usually about loss and pain and suffering. In this particular card, it's actually an Ascension card, which is very unusual. Very unusual for a Five of Cups. If you look, I don't know if you can see, you have over here a peacock in the background, and over here you have a phoenix. This is about someone who has gone through loss, and they've risen above. They've rebirthed and reformed themselves. They have learned to let go of attachments for their highest and greatest good. Yes, it can be painful. It can create a sense of loss. But they also understand the value and importance of non-attachment. This is what balances them between, because the energy of the Knight of Wands versus the King of Wands The energy between the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is attachment. It's the external perceptions, it's ego energy versus a higher self energy. The queens and kings are the higher self. This Knight and Nine are about the ego self, the external self, the one that is in pursuit of the things that we can see and touch and feel. This is an amazing person. I wish I knew this person. This could be a love connection. And even though you may be afraid of it, you may be afraid of the loss that could happen. You may feel like you don't deserve this, and that is that inner conditioning of what was grown up with, and maybe that's what this love energy is yeah, that's actually what I get. This is how you see love. You mix up, you feel like love is only expressed with walking away. Like anybody you've loved ever walks away. You don't depend on, rely on, count on, expect, or feel like this should ever be yours. So you're afraid to give it a chance. Balancing energy, the world. That means complete overhaul, honey. Trust this person, whoever they are to you, to whatever Pisces, however many Pisces. There may be more than one of you that have this person already, or they may be coming in. They may be someone close to you. This happy coincidence, it may be someone that you're getting ready to meet. A very supportive friend, a sibling, or peer. So if they have not shown up yet, Pisces, they are coming. They are going to guide and help you and assist you. Chronological age, hard to say. They have a very old soul. They've gone through a lot. They've already been through all the experiences of this energy of not deserving, of not listening to yourself, of not believing that you are worthy enough for. And so there is this, you might even feel it intuitively, externally. Somebody comes into your life and you're like, ooh, this is a good person. You're like, nope. You may even self-sabotage it because you don't think you deserve it. Because of those thoughts and beliefs that you don't. And you do. We all do. So Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card, and whoever this person is, send them my way. I want to meet them. That's an awesome energy. This is an amazing energy, whoever this is. And if it is not someone you are already connected with, and they are not a Scorpio, October 22nd to November 21st, within 3 to 6 months, or during the fall. So yes, they are someone coming in soon. I'd say that the longest stretch being that 3 to 6 month range. So keep your eyes peeled if they're not there yet. And that is a very, very empowering and divinely guided connection. Somebody that's supposed to come in, somebody that's supposed to help you. Love or passion, those kinds of things were in there. So this could end up being a romantic connection, but stabilize the friendship first. trust matters. So let me pull an oracle card for you guys. For Pisces. Which I do read. I think I explained that at the beginning. Wow, that was amazing energy. That person, their energy came through clear and sharp. They are someone special. And obviously this is probably a collective of a smaller group. I don't know how many people there could be like that one. But you may already have someone, so for one group, it's somebody that's already there. For another group, in this collective, somebody coming in. Hopefully it is not something that has already been sabotaged. All right, Pisces. Words of wisdom from the universe and guidance and clarifier for Pisces in regards to this connection with this wise person. It's really weird. They're having me pull from the top, which I don't ever do. So the second one, I mean, the last one was dead on, but so it shall be. Yeah. Shock of the new. What wild, unconventional voice is calling to you? Can you hear it? It is so different and so unusual it might be hard to decipher, like hearing an unfamiliar language for the first time. It might be hard to discern with great clarity now, but there is an affinity between you and the strangely beautiful newness seeking to manifest. That would be that person. Sorry, I get excited. This oracle says there is a stirring at the deepest level within you. Something new will break through, and the process of this birth may shock you. That would be that world card. The shock will transform into great joy and sense of tremendous liberation, but you must bear the strangeness first. An energy like that with someone who thinks they don't deserve, yeah, that's going to be pretty strange. That's going to be a whole new world experience. Oh my gosh. That strangeness might be something that rattles your beliefs about yourself and your world, daring you to become more of yourself, more open to where life is leading you, and more willing to be the unique sacred art being crafted by the hand of the universal creator. I'm going to read that again because that is exactly what's occurring. That strangeness might be something that rattles your beliefs about yourself. The Hanged Man, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in fear. Your whole freaking reading, Pisces. Daring you to become more of yourself, more open to where life is leading you, and more willing to be the unique, sacred art being crafted by the hand of the universal creator. Nature never shies away from strange beauty. She allows for endless diversity, and her sacred works are often peculiar and stunning. That's why they wanted this deck. Their energy, your person's energy, wanted this deck. Beautiful. The Tower card, which is usually destruction. I mean, and it means the same thing, carries the same energy. Uniquely beautiful and strange. You live within her field of creative grace as a specially created work that also creates. You are being asked to surrender any fear you may have of being seen as exotic, unusual, eccentric, or bizarre. You are being asked to make peace with strange beauty and let it happen through you in creative flow. Trust this person, this energy, whoever this is. Trust them. Nice shuffle. Conditioning. We're getting ready to hit that. That conditioning. Perhaps you need to allow your conventional ideas of beauty to become even more inspired and open. Perhaps you can allow your need for the world to behave according to your fixed ideas to fall away. You will receive so much more in its place. This oracle comes with a special message for you. There are rumblings and stirrings of the creative life force happening now, deep in the undercurrents of your being. You are manifesting this person, whether you realize it or not. If you are very attuned or sensitive, you may have consciously felt this already with excitement, discomfort, or both. If you have not yet sensed those inner stirrings, they are happening all the same. Manifesting whether you know it or not. Or was it? So be on the lookout for the big shift of new birth, the shock of the new, the unconventional, the strangely beautiful, and the disturbing liberation of that which is foreign stepping into your life. This is life creating the stage upon which you will experience greater fulfillment. Don't be nervous if the rumble of change turns into a mighty roar that rocks boats, bursts forth as novel ideas, and changes things in a way that is out of your control. This is life happening. Free fall into it. The oracle of the shock of the new comes to you saying, the old way is on its way out. The world card. What balances what is needed to balance. You are being invited, dragged, nurtured, and coerced into the new. You can handle it. This oracle brings you guidance. You are about to encounter something new and different in your life. This is helpful. Don't reject it, no matter how small or insignificant or how powerful and life-changing it may be. This is so exciting, guys. You are being asked to dispense with your reliance on the past and what have been your tools to navigate life. You have outgrown your old methods. You will have to fly by the seat of your pants, so to speak, as you experiment with new ways to be. Life will show you the way. Healing process. If you can, allow yourself to feel as though you are becoming soft and gentle in your mind, heart, and body. Breathe easily, relax. Imagine the strangest and most beautiful creature you can. Bring it to life with color and texture. Envisage the eyes, the body, the wings, the fur, the feathers. How bizarre can you get? What are its qualities, powers, and characteristics? Well, we've already talked about that. Be playful with the process, but create whatever you want. If you find it difficult to visualize, you may like to write a description of your strange and beautiful creature or simply imagine what it would feel like. Does it have soft fur, sharp claws, feathery wings made of crackling, fizzling electrical currents, or sensitive furry antennae with delicate eyes on the tips? Or is it a strange flower that speaks, a tree that grows upside down? Whatever comes to you is just what is needed. Whatever comes to you is just what is needed. Trust in your imagination. As subtle or as wild as it is, let it speak to you. After you have played with your imaginings for a few moments, complete your healing process with this declaration of intention. Imagine or intend that you are sending it out into the far reaches of the universe. You already have. I am supported through the shock of the new. I accept the beauty in all that is foreign or strange to me, as I know it is bringing me new gifts, wisdom, life experiences, and creative inspiration through unconditional love. So be it. Pisces, you have something amazing coming to you. You are very blessed. And whether this is a love connection or someone older that's a mentor or someone that you're already connected with, this is a very powerful energy. And it was guided, and it is divine, and it is in your greatest good, and it is going to be uncomfortable as hell, and even painful maybe, to get out of those old energies, but it is so worth it. This is incredible, Pisces. I actually feel honored doing this reading for you. Thank you. Blessings.